What's going on, everybody? Fucking get in. I can't believe it. What an absolute fucking miracle. I thought in a month of Sundays Newcastle would never beat Liverpool, and then we've went and beat them, and then a week later we went down to fucking Spurs and won again. Not only did we win again, we deserved it, just like last week. But fucking, what more do you want being a Newcastle fan? All we've ever been screaming out for is a bit of effort. It's didn't roll over. First half, when the Spurs were the better side. I thought we were playing quite well. We weren't playing as well as we were last week. But fucking hell, when they went 1-0 up, and before then, Rob Elliott had made 3 or 4 superb saves. He had made a save just before this corner, and Colaccini was so at fault it was ridiculous. And if you watch the replay, he lets Dyer run from where he is, and he doesn't try and follow him, but then he gets in blocked by traffic. There was blokes there in front of him, and he couldn't get there, and Elliott tries to get a save on it, but he can't. Unfortunately, it goes in. But fucking hell, second half, I'm going to put my neck out there and say that's some of the best football I've seen Newcastle play this season. Because Spurs I can't remember Rob Elliott having to do anything in that second half. Or very much. And as soon as he brings Perez on, Perez just looked so hungry. From the minute he came on, he just looked like he was desperate to score. Obviously, he scored his first goal in the Premier League last year when we beat them 2-1, and he just looked so hungry. And I just thought, if we can nick one, it would be an encouraging draw. And the ball, obviously, he brings Mitrovic on. I'm screaming for Mitrovic to be playing anyway, because he should be playing. He gives you something so much different than Cisse, obviously. You're not going to get an easier goal than what happened. It was a superb ball in, and I have to credit Colaccini for this, because it was a very deep ball that went in. He guides the ball back in with his head, and then Bemba gets a little touch on it, and then the ball's literally sitting on the goal line. If he'd have missed, it would be on one of those Christmas DVDs for years to come, because it would have been an absolute disgrace. But anyway, he scored, wheels away in celebration. And you think it's 1-1. Newcastle have got a chance here, and then all I can remember for those last 15 minutes is us going forward, and every single time Sissoko or anybody on the right can't put the ball in, and you're just thinking, man, you've got a chance here, because Spurs aren't really doing anything. Mitrovic gets another chance where he should have been marked offside, because he was offside, I thought. But if he just needs to stretch and a couple of more inches, or gamble a little bit more, and he would have been, making with 2-1 up. And then a couple of minutes later, the ball gets lofted forward, Mitrovic with a nice little flick on, and you're just thinking, Perez, go and have a shot, and he does. He has a little shot, and for some reason, it's taken Loris by surprise, I think, and it's just bundled in, and it's just fucking get the fuck in there. There's not really much more to say. I'm absolutely delighted, as everybody who's a Newcastle fan, who I think will obviously be watching. If you're watching my video, you're probably a Newcastle fan already. But we've managed to get ourselves out of the shit. We're not anywhere near clear, but with those 2 wins are fantastic, man. You've beaten Liverpool at home, Tottenham away. I personally had us down as losing both. And now we've got Villa at home next week, and it's the game where you must win that one. If you can't go away and win against Spurs away, and obviously a week before beat Liverpool and then lose to Villa, then it means nothing. But let's enjoy what we've done for now and worry about next week. Absolutely brilliant, lads. What did you think? Who is your man of the match? I personally have to give it to Perez, because from the moment he came on, he just looked so hungry. He was brilliant, and Mitrovic was great. He did exactly what we needed. He spread the ball around. He was a danger, and obviously got the equaliser, and obviously got the flick on for Perez for the winner. But it has to be Perez for me. Who was your man of the match? You know, is this finally us now? You know, I said in my video before, we've had false dawns in the past. Is this another one? I don't really care. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to have a beer and I'm going to celebrate. But thanks very much for watching. Please give the video a like if you like it. If you don't like it, you know, leave a comment down there as to why you didn't. Leave some comments anyway for a bit of banter, and give us a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Get in! How are the lads?